Jacksonville's biggest trauma center has another life-saving tool.
Shands Medical Center has struck a deal that will give the hospital a new air ambulance. Channel 4's Vic Micolucci got a sneak peek and a chance to see how the helicopter will make a difference between life and death.
When it comes to the most dire of medical emergencies, every second counts. Right now in this Trauma 1 helicopter, we're flying about 150 miles an hour. If we were going by ground in an ambulance, we'd maybe be going 70, 75 miles an hour. So the time getting them to Shands is so much quicker.
That's why doctors and nurses at the hospital say the changes to their helicopter services are so important.
We can decrease the time from the scene to the trauma center if we take a helicopter versus an ambulance. And that's where we can make the biggest difference.
The rotor RPM 100%, throttles into fly, crew, passengers, and equipment ready for departure.
Recently, Shands partnered with Flagler Hospital and a helicopter company called MedTrans. The new deal means 3 brand new helicopters in our area. They're based in Lake City, Yulee, and St. Augustine. Under an old deal, there used to be only 2 choppers that flew to Shands, one based at the hospital, the other in Lake City. But the hospital decided forming a triangle of care would save time and lives.
The key is to have the resources you need in the community where you need them.
Medical workers say those in the city of Jacksonville usually don't need helicopter transports because ground ambulances can get people to the hospital just as fast. But the surrounding counties rely on this lifeline in the sky.
In today's flight to demonstrate what the Trauma 1 crew does, we are flying from Flagler Hospital in St. Augustine to Shands Medical Center in downtown Jacksonville. We're timing it to see how long it would take for a critical care patient to get to a level 1 trauma center, which is Shands. If you were a patient right now, you'd be going to the hospital a little better than 150 miles an hour.
The trip took us about 17 minutes, which experts say, considering the distance, is pretty fast. Those at Shands believe the new plan is already saving lives.
Barring bad weather and poor visibility, these helicopter crews are really on standby 24/7, 365 days a year in case they are called. They tell me it's up to the firefighters and police officers on the ground to decide whether or not a helicopter is needed. I'm Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.